guess the video is going to start by itself. Hi YouTube friends and family and haters and whatever there is in the whole world, because it's all over the place. I didn't want to make a video today, but I'm making it a thing and part of my discipline that I do it on Tuesdays now. It's kind of just in my head. I barely thought of it right now. It's been on my mind in the past, but I'm gonna make it a thing for sure right now. I don't want to make a video, but I'm going to anyway, because that's what discipline is, doing what you say you're gonna do, whether you want to or not. Forgot to bring my notebook from home, so I didn't get to write down a little list of things that I should talk about. But just off the top of my head, just things I can just say. The book I've been reading, The Truth About Men. I don't remember what page I was on when I first started, but I'm already almost done with it. I'm currently on page 209 right now. I don't know, I love the book, I love what it teaches, and I love just learning, I guess. Things are being different, and I'm reading like over 20 pages a day sometimes now. But it feels good. I'm still keeping my I'm still keeping my minimum at 5 pages per day. That way, even if I don't feel like it, I can still make myself do the 5 pages at least. I'll still learn something from that, at least, also. Push-ups, they've been getting a lot easier, so I did bump them up a lot. I think at first I was doing 100 a day, and then just last week I said I was going to do 150 a day, but that felt like too little, so I actually bumped it up to 300 now. I'm starting to kind of realize that 100 is kind of like baby mode, but in my past video I did mention I got baby arms. I never really worked on them or anything, but doing it every single day and making sure I do get it done, it's damn, like the progress just happens really quickly. My arms still kind of look baby. They might look a little more defined now, but like I look in the mirror sometimes and my whole body just in general looks a bit better now, which is awesome, and it makes me feel good. The push-ups being easier than they used to be makes me feel really good also. It shows that the discipline is working, and it teaches me and trains me to just keep it up, keep doing it, keep going, don't give up. I was trying to do 50 push-ups at once into 30 and 20, so it would be 100 in one set. But after 40, it was getting like really hard, and I noticed myself not doing like real push-ups. I would just bend my arm just a little bit, and I know that's something, but I wanted all 100 push-ups in a set to be a bit better. So I switched it to 30, 30, 30, or I'll do 30, 30, 20, 20, or what I just did this morning was 30, 30, 30, 20, so it's 110. And right now I just did 90, I did 30, 60, 90, which just makes it even out at 200. So at one of my next stops, when I'm waiting, I'll bust out 100 more to finish my 300 push-ups for the day. And of course, when that starts getting real easy, I'll bump it up some more. And dang, like, it's a crazy thought to me, but like, what if I get to 1,000 push-ups a day? Like, what if I'm doing 100 all at once, because I do it so much and it's just becomes so easy? My arms will be looking good, huh? Hell yeah. But so yeah, I kind of realized how 100 a day is kind of like baby mode, but kind of makes me glad that I got rid of social media. I'm glad I'm not talking about the things I'm doing too much with people that are responding. Like on this channel, there's nobody really watching, so nobody's responding and saying like, do you even move, bro, or whatever. So I feel like that's good, that the outside world's not a part of my own growth. I like that, and I can feel my own growth at my own level and my own pace, and I feel good about myself for it. There's no comparing to anybody, and there's nobody talking shit. But yeah, so you you can see I'm still doing my hair, still trying to get that done. I did go back into that substance that I mentioned I was giving up. I made my own little choice to do it, but I added in something that I had to do before I was able to do it, which is just 50 more push-ups, just so I could put something good into it, into something that's not very good. I did notice it did take away my want and desire to do a night routine still, which was like cleaning up and then brushing and flossing. Like, I'll brush my teeth, but I won't floss, when I just said I would be doing that. So I am thinking about kicking it to the side, because I'm not cleaning in the evening either. And then I notice in the mornings when I wake up, I still take my cold showers and everything and make my breakfast. I make boiled eggs for breakfast now. I do all that still, and I still feel pumped, I feel energized, feel really good, but the house is a bit messy, and I can feel a little bit stressed out seeing that when I get up. So it's just obvious, like, using this substance makes things worse. Like, it feels good when it just alters your mind or whatever, and you feel like you're chilling, relaxing, but for your future, it's not very good, because you're just slacking and not doing the things you gotta do. In my case, probably in most other people's cases too. But so it's just a clear thing that it's not something necessary, and also obviously it takes money to get it also. So yeah, I gotta be honest and transparent with what I'm doing, so throw that there too. Yeah, with the book, it's teaching so many good things. It does talk about celibacy, it talks about self-control, it talks about basically all these things that lust tries to control you, or your actions. And there's a master and a dog inside you. The master is the one that wants to do all the good. The dog just wants to get every instant desire met and instant gratification and just whatever, just up in there, just like a dog eating spaghetti, which isn't good, because that's messy and it makes your life messy. So there's a lot of tools in there to teach me how to manage that, how to accept that it's always going to be there, and how to go about it. And basically it talks about, like, your environment. Don't put yourself in situations that's going to give you temptation, because you're just asking to have it and do it, which is something you should have for your own integrity. It talks about, if you're having thoughts like that, you can channel it into creative energy, or you can just put it towards your significant other, and it works really well that way. There's another one where you play out the consequences of whatever action you're thinking about doing. Think about the pain and the hurt in your family's faces when they find out, how people are going to look at you when they find out, just all this stuff that causes destruction in your own life. It's just not worth it. And I think it's so awesome that I'm reading this book. I didn't think I was going to need it, but there's so much good information in it. Once again, it's The Truth About Men by Devin Franklin. Yeah, he's like a pastor, preacher, also a Hollywood director and all that, so he's done a lot, and some good information in there. And the part I'm in right now, toward the end of the book, it's talking about creating a safe space, and it's mainly about how men aren't really raised to express their feelings and emotions, and they're just told to, like, suck it up, deal with it, still be tough, and just move along. And that puts us at a big risk, because if we can't talk about our problems or the things that are affecting us, then how are we going to deal with them? It's like people judge men for having these feelings. People don't accept them and don't want to help them through it. It's just, you're trash if you feel that way. But everybody feels it, including women. So it's sad that society has built us to be this way, but it is what it is, and we gotta just own up to ourselves and work on ourselves to be better. But basically, like, a safe space would be like a group setting where you can talk to people about things that are difficult for you, such as church or like AA, I guess, or NA, whatever. And I think that's really good to have. I recently did feel like, I think this was yesterday, I felt like God was calling out to me. There's some stuff going on in my relationship that I feel I can give some insight to and try and be empathetic about some of it. But yesterday I felt like God was calling out to me. I heard two Christian songs that stood out, and I also saw a pickup truck behind me that looked like it was lugging a cross, but when it passed me, it was just wood. And I was like, all right, God, I hear what you're saying. So I told my lover, I asked her, would you like to go to church on Wednesday and Sunday so we can get some help with the stuff that we need? And she said, yeah. Is today Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday, so tomorrow will be the day. But yeah, there's a group setting in there where she can talk to other women about this thing she's going through, and I got to talk to the men about what I'm doing to be better and all the change that I feel, and maybe some of them will want to ask more about it, and I can help out another person. So yeah, that's what's going on currently. Everything else is going pretty well. I still go to my fitness on Saturdays. It's nice to be there. I won a little raffle for Father's Day, $200 worth of a car wash and car wax that I got, which is pretty cool. And my lover got me some neat things. She got me these push-up bars, which I take to work now. Very handy, very nice. I don't want to not use them anymore because they work really well. And she got me this cool shirt that said, my favorite kid bought me this shirt with my money, which is funny. And this little like decoration piece to go on my gaming desk that says, Dad by day, gamer by night. I thought that was cute. And also like a grooming kit, like something I actually shave the sides, shave the back, so I don't gotta pay $40 at a barber to do that, which is hella easy. Save some money. And like a little facial grooming kit so I can shave down here on the sides and then shave this down so I'm not eating my hair and stuff. So yeah, let's keep this video a bit shorter. I didn't want to make the video at first, but as I started talking, it's pretty cool to talk. And I guess I'm just gonna make friends with this camera, talk to this camera about all the stuff, and not even think about talking to real people is what it actually is. But yeah, I guess it's all just a mindset. I'm gonna keep going, keep staying disciplined with myself, keep figuring out what works and what doesn't, keep building myself, keep doing it. And man, this book's about to be done. I love this friggin' book, but I'm gonna have to get another book after this and read again. So far I'll have a 1, 2, 3. This will be my 4th book under my belt. I feel like I've learned a lot from every single book, and it's helping build my life better. I'm starting to put some knowledge up in here. Makes things a lot easier for life. And it's just so awesome. It feels so dang good. So if you're not starting your own discipline, you're not starting to figure shit out, start. Because it's way better than living that bullshit life that I've been living. I can say that. So yeah, with that, I love you, YouTube. Thank you for giving me something that I can just post my stuff on. And in the future, you're going to see a great man. Also in the present, there's a great man. There's a trying man, hardworking man, a man who had to figure it out on his own. And I'm just glad that there's a lot of men that came before me that learned it too, so it's a little bit easier for me. So thank you to all you guys too. And stay disciplined, keep growing, keep trying, don't give up. It gets better. Peace.